Greetings collectors, followers and friends, Tom Hughes here with some more thoughts on painting. Plein air trip. I'm in Port Talbot today in South Wales. It's very grey, it's quite cold. Why have I come here? Well, good question. I've been wanting to paint here for months. I just get an idea in my head sometimes that I can't shake, and the idea has been that I wanted to paint the Tat Steel Works. So I think I found a view. It's behind me. I'm on this railway flyover, and yeah, there's something about industrial places and plumes of smoke, and I don't know what it is. I'm just drawn to it. You can see it behind me. It's not your average sort of picture postcard, is it? But I'm going to give it a go. See what happens. Okay, so finished the painting. It was quite a struggle actually. The smoke took way longer than I'd like it to have. But I think it works, I think. Yeah, can you see the scene? There's some workmen in there with high-vis jackets. I don't know if you can make that out. Yeah, it's a nice start today. That's fun. I'm gonna head up the hill now, up the mountain, and see if I can get a different, better view looking down on it. So I forgot to mention just then that I'm not going to be filming entire paintings anymore. I just don't have the time to do the editing, unfortunately. It takes 8 hours for me to edit a full episode of Thoughts on Painting, let's say 4 or 5 pieces, because I have to do literally hundreds and hundreds of individual edits to show you just the brush strokes and get rid of all the filler. So I'm just going to be going to a spot, talking about it, doing the painting, and then turning the camera back on again to show you the work and talk about it a bit. So I'm very sorry to the people that is going to disappoint, but I want to still do videos for you, but there's so much other stuff I have to do that I can't afford to spend an entire day in the edit. Sorry. So I've walked up a very steep hill, and I've got the view I wanted, but really I think it's too hazy to do a painting. The clouds just too low, all the tones are too close, I think, which is a real shame. Maybe I'll try one, maybe I won't. So yeah, I decided not to paint from the mountain looking back at Port Talbot. It was too misty. I've driven up into the valleys, and I found this lovely place called the Afan Lodge, which is accommodation for mountain bikers and hikers and stuff, and it's got the most perfect Tolkien-esque view up the valley behind me. So I'm going to have a all-day full English breakfast, why not, and then paint that. So there we go, that's the view painted. We're in Afan, where all the mountain biking stuff happens. Really good spot here if you do like biking. I highly recommend it. So there's the painting. Right, on to the next spot. So I've come further up the road into the valleys, but the weather It's not really playing ball, is it? So not a lot to see, not a lot to paint. So I'm going to keep going till we get a bit lower down and see if we can find anything.